All right, so today I actually had a pretty fun little workout. Um, the idea of it was basically to never set the kettlebell down. It was involving a kettlebell. Um, so it was all time based for like, I think it was like, yeah, 3 rounds. Um, you're going 30 seconds for each one of these and then having a 30-second rest in between. So first one was just normal kettlebell swings. So you did kettlebell swings, then you went into squats, and then you went into kind of these weird like I mean they were single leg RDLs, but he had to do it like banded. It was a really weird way, but you still had the kettlebell. You just had like the band wrapped around your hand to kind of mess with the curve a little bit, the strength curve. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. It was one of the worst workouts I've ever done. It was terrible, but it went okay. um, but today we're actually going to be talking about adaptations to endurance training, which is really, really cool in my opinion. So we're going to see kind of three main things kind of come from training for endurance. Number one, we're going to be see a increased ability to deliver oxygen, and an increased mitochondrial biogenesis. So basically, you're going to increase how much mitochondria you have in your body, basically. And then a fiber type shift, going from 2x to 2A, 2A to 1, all that fun stuff. So how our body's going to increase its ability to increase oxygen, it's going to increase cardiac output, but specifically stroke volume. So how it's going to do this, number one way is increase plasma volume. So we're going to have more capacity to carry O2 throughout our bodies. We're increasing preload specifically. More hemoglobin means more oxygen being carried through your body, more things to get it to where it needs to be. Next, we're going to see an increase in contractility. So you're going to see actual like left ventricle hypertrophy. So you're actually going to see that like left ventricle muscle get like pretty beefy, which is going to increase your contractility. We're also going to see increased capillary density. So we have bigger sites for gas exchange to happen. So instead of having like a one way or a 2-lane road, we have now more of like a 6-lane highway. And then increased mitochondrial biogenesis. If I can ever say that right, it's basically what I talked about. You're just increasing the number of mitochondria you have. This is going to allow you to burn more fat, because you have more sites for ETC and Krebs to happen. So you're able to kind of chug that through a lot easier than someone who doesn't have that adaptation. You're going to see decreases in hydrogen buildup or hydrogen plus ion buildup because you have more sites for the ETC. You don't see as big of a buildup there. And you're going to see actually the oxygen dissociation curve shift to the right.